So Whistlindiesel is a gentleman named Cody Detweiler, and he has a YouTube channel. And he came to my attention because he has a tax problem. And it's all based around a car, a Ferrari that he bought. So the story is he bought a Ferrari. He registered it under a Montana LLC. Montana doesn't have sales tax on cars like this. So he would have saved a lot in sales tax by registering it in Montana under an LLC he has there. He also used it in his business. It looks like it was a legitimate business purpose. He used it for a short time until it got destroyed after he bought it in 2023. He went to Texas and he was driving apparently through a field and the car overheated and it burst into flames and then it was completely destroyed. Well, at some point in time, the state of Tennessee decided that he owed sales tax in Tennessee. If a resident of Tennessee buys a vehicle, they have 30 days to pay the sales tax. According to Cody, he never got any kind of notice that he was supposed to pay sales tax, that they suspected that the car had been there for the period of time where it needed to be registered. Avoiding taxes is not illegal. There's all kinds of different tax structures that you can enter into in order to avoid paying taxes. So if I'm registering something in another state that doesn't require taxes and I don't trigger the tax process in the state that I live in, like I'm not bringing it to that state, I'm not using it in that state, that is avoidance. It's not evasion. It's not illegal. I don't know how much time this car spent in Tennessee. It looks like they were attacking him under evasion. Sent somebody to his home, arrested him. It does seem very strange to me that they actually arrested him. He claims that he never got any notices telling, hey, we think you need to pay the sales tax. It's like they're trying to make an example out of him and trying to stop people from registering their cars, and particularly Montana, because this tax haven state, and avoiding the sales tax, which again, tax avoidance is not illegal. So, you know, I think based on the publicly available information, I think Cody's got a really good case here. Even if the car was in the state, unless they can prove he's intentionally trying to evade taxes, I just don't, I feel like this was some sort of, we're going to make an example out of this guy. I don't know why they are upset with him. I don't know why, if it's true that he didn't get any notices. Again, there's code sections here that saying that he should have gotten a notice and he should have been given time to respond. The total amount of tax, I believe, on this transaction was $27,000. Now, there was like 6 deputies that went out and arrested him. It just seemed like overkill. Way overkill for what happened here. So I'm very interested to find out what happens with this. It would be great if we could watch this happen. If they don't settle it before that, if like it actually goes to some sort of trial, I would love to watch this.